welcome to Dorm Room Diaries. I'm your host, Ale.
I'm Lisbeth. I'm Sandra.
I'm Julia.
We are your cast of Dorm Room Diaries. Yeah, so we want you guys to get to know us a little bit, who we are, what we do here. So I'm Alexandra. I'm a senior here at UNCG, and my major is Communication Sciences and Disorders. And a fun fact about me is that I'm scared of trains.
Well, I'm Lisbeth Lara. We study here at UNCG. My major is accounting, and I want to talk about that. Anyway, my fun fact: I love to sleep. At this point, yeah, we missed class for this. Yeah.
All right. My name is Sandra. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in public health to go into dentistry. And a fun fact would be my birthday's on July 4th. So, yeah.
So hey guys, my name is Julia. I'm a finance and economics double major. And a quick little fun fact about me is I have a pet rooster and chicken. They're very well trained, best believe.
Wait, what are their names?
Carlos and Josefa. They're very Mexican.
Oh my god, make a telenovela out of them right.
Yes.
Last episode is them in a caldo. Well, we want to tell you guys a little bit about what our podcast is about. So, here we go. At times, home feels so far away, and not every story belongs in a diary.
This podcast is for students to share their experiences and stories on campus and beyond.
We're talking spiritual relations, roommate meltdowns, love triangles that should have stayed in the group chat, character development moments, late night horror stories straight from the dorms, and professors who, well, let's just say they gave us content. And we cover it all.
Basically, if it's awkward, hilarious, or chaotic, we're living it and we're telling you about it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we want to give you guys a chance to get to know us a little bit. Where we came from, how we got here.
How do we meet? How do we
Yes.
live?
Yeah. So, let's dive into it.
Yes.
You want to start off?
Yeah, I guess I'll start off.
Yeah.
So it all started when my mom and Sandra were in the sixth grade.
Yes, sixth grade, yeah.
She sat behind me on the first day of school, and I turned around and I was like, "Hey, girl, you want to be friends?"
I was like, yeah, sure.
She's a very shy girl. I was very outgoing, ready to look for friends.
Yeah, she was very touchy. She was like, hey girl, what's your name? Or like, how old are you? Or this and that. Yeah.
And I pretty much forced our friendship upon her.
Yeah, but we kind of had other friends at the moment, so we didn't hang out as much, but we were always like friends, you know?
Yeah.
Like if we were see each other, we would talk with each other, or we would
Yeah.
hang out, you know, like we were always friends.
Yeah, we began being friends in sixth grade, all up until we graduated.
Yeah, basically.
We were friends, and then from there we parted ways.
Yeah, because we graduated. She went to her own route going to college. I went my own route working and then going to college. And then out of nowhere, she texted me. She was like, hey, you go to UNCG, right? And I'm like, yeah. And that's when she told me, she's like, oh, well, I'm thinking of going to UNCG too. I'm like, oh, bet. Like, we could hang out, like, you know, go out somewhere or, like, talk, whatever. And, yeah.
A little reencuentro moment.
Yeah. So cute.
Yeah. And then in Sandra's college endeavors, who did you meet?
So, I met some people, but I met them freshman year. So since freshman year, we've always been together. So, you know, freshman, sophomore, and juniors. But freshman year, we didn't live together. We were just friends. We would hang out. Until sophomore year, we all like got close to the point that we can all move in together. And then again, junior year, we were moving in together. And I met them, and then she moved in, Alexandra moved in with us junior year. So that's how they got to meet her more too.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's how really that happened, honestly. I met Julia during SOAR.
Yes.
It's like a event they do for first year students where you have to stay for like one day. And I think we were what? Oh my god, I think we were actually registered for our first year class.
Yes.
And entonces I was just like, hey girl.
Oh my God,
Are you
yes.
like accounting or finance? And she's like, finance. And pues basically it's the same thing. And ahí nos hicimos amigas.
Hell yeah, we made our whole schedule together. So we
Yeah.
met every day to go to class together. We had accountability.
Yeah, for real. Y pues así, you know?
Yeah.
There's so much going on. It's been a wild ride. These
Yes.
3 years. Yeah, nos falta un año and then we just graduate, dude.
Oh no, I'm not ready.
Oh my
I'm not.
God.
I came in your guys' what? Your sophomore year?
Sophomore,
Yeah.
yeah.
I came
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
as a junior and they were
Yeah.
sophomores. I think somewhere along the first week of school, I had texted
Yeah.
because we had been planning to meet up.
Yeah.
And that's when she introduced me to y'all.
Yeah.
And ours, and that's where it all sprouted. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. From there, I think we hit it off.
Yeah.
We were just so it just clicked. Honestly, I feel like it
Yes.
just
And it's just been so
clicked.
like so fun and amazing, like to hang out with all of y'all, you know.
Okay.
And like we each have our own humor,
Yeah.
but the humor we each have, it kind of like we all laugh about it.
it's
So we have to
intertwined
together, you know.
For
Yeah.
real. Oh my
and we
God.
just, yeah. I
Because
mean,
some people don't have that type of humor, but like other people do, you know.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. So now we're here, and we decided to start a podcast.
Yeah.
Y aquí andamos. Al 100.
Sin éxito al
Sin miedo al éxito.
Sin miedo al éxito.
Eso. Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's pretty much how we met. Yeah. Well, we live together now. I don't know how we said that.
We're roommates.
And they were roommates. Yeah. And they were roommates.
They were roommates.
Yeah. So we're here to tell you our roommate experience. We're hoping maybe one day you will be able to share your roommate experience. All right, you want to get into a little game?
Yeah.
All right, so we have prepared a game for y'all so that you get to know us a little better and also to make this podcast a little longer.
I have the game is I have 7 questions, right? We were supposed to have 10, but we forgot the thing. Anyway, so I have 7 questions, random questions, and we're gonna pick a number 1 through 7, and whichever number we pick is the one that the person is gonna answer that question. So
Yeah, these are just little like icebreaker, first day of class vibes. Little icebreaker moment.
a little funny questions too, or a little personal questions.
Yeah.
Not too personal, but yeah.
No, yeah.
But yeah. So who wants to go first? Or does it matter?
I'll go first.
Okay. All right. Pick a number 1 through 7.
2.
2.
It's my lucky number.
Who's your celebrity crush?
I actually researched this last night because I couldn't come up with one. I was like, the one I used to have is Chris Evans.
Yeah, like golden retriever vibes.
Yeah, golden retriever vibes. Yeah, so Chris Evans.
All right, next. Pick a number 1 through 7.
5.
5. If you could swap lives with a cartoon character for a day, who would you pick? A cartoon character.
Cartoon character. Think of this one, dude.
Girl, there's so many.
A lot of
Cinderella.
cartoons.
Oh, girl, I was thinking like SpongeBob. I was thinking Looney Tunes and Boomerang. To like clock into the Krusty Krab.
It's so fun.
No, yeah. Let's see.
So whatever you think.
I know Tango.
Tangle.
Yeah, like Rapunzel.
Oh,
Yeah, she's a Tango. I don't know how the movie is, and like to trade lives with it and watch like the little the lanterns.
Oh my God, yes.
Beautiful long hair.
I love the lanterns.
Wait, but you'd be encerrada in the tower.
I was about to say, but you're thinking Rapunzel after she came down from the tower.
Okay.
I'm like,
Yeah,
you want
shit, just do the Mexican version. The struggles.
Little tangled. Strict
What's tangled in Spanish? Soltera.
Enredada?
And
Tangled in Spanish?
oh yeah.
Enredada, yeah.
Hey, a little Spanglish one?
All right, or you go first.
You can go.
Okay, so here, I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
It's on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 through 7.
When
I'll do 6 because I don't remember.
6. Okay. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends assume you did?
If I was arrested,
Yeah.
what would they? What would I think that
Yeah.
they
What
thought
would you think? That we
Okay,
assume.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of what I would say.
No, yeah.
If I got arrested.
Wait, but she is so like surprising at the moment. So like you never know what she would
Very
do.
spontaneous.
Very spontaneous.
I shouldn't have picked 6.
I got one.
I get.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll try to get mine to okay.
Okay.
I guess I would probably think that I crashed out somewhere and they arrested me just crashing out in the middle of the yard.
That's what I was saying.
Because like I love sleeping, I might just crash out anywhere.
No,
No,
dude,
yeah.
I remember her.
I was thinking like slapping a bald man on the street.
I was thinking a homeless man. Like she would slap a homeless man.
Running, you know how Sandra, when she cuando va a hacer una travesura, she does that little run.
And then she just sprints.
And then she just makes because she's so spontaneous.
For sure.
I feel like that's spontaneous.
No, yeah.
Okay. Okay, Julia. 1 through 7.
1 through 7. 2.
2.
Wait, she chose 2. 1.
1. What's your greatest fear?
Okay, guys. I have a little story to this. I'm really scared of clowns. Ever since I was a child, my parents used to have like a painting in the living room of a clown, and it would scare me to death every day. Like I would cry every time I saw it, and my parents had to physically take it down. It has just gotten to that point where it had to be gone. And like even at parties till this day, I kind of panic. It's a little anxiety moment.
Girl, same. I've never met someone who's scared of clowns, but I'm like, it's like a little anxiety moment. No.
I like clowns.
Really?
But like even scary clowns. I like scary clowns.
no.
I find it pretty anyway. No, but like scary clowns, I find it cool because of the makeup they do and how they're in character and like stuff. Like I find it pretty cool.
No, girl. What if they're out to kill you?
You know when
that's
the
That's different.
when the
That's what they're
clown
saying.
when the clown outbreak in like what was that 2016?
Yes.
Oh hell no!
I was ready.
No,
I was little. I was a little girl. I had a fucking knife with me, a pocket knife. I had like a bunch of little tools. I had a screwdriver and shit.
She was
And I told my sister, I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, wow.
She was out for blood.
Yes.
No, güey, yo vivía con el miedo constante de que se me acercara un payaso y que me preguntara que si yo sabía. Que no sé.
Low key, it is kind of scary. Like imagine at night in the middle, like something like that.
Didn't
It
they
is
actually
scary.
pop up in the middle of the night?
Yes,
Like
on the middle of the road.
In the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Like anywhere.
In fields? Oh yeah, that's something different. Okay,
That's weird.
Second round.
Second round. All right, we did 1, 2. Have we done 3?
no.
All right, I'll do 3.
3. Okay, if your pet could reveal anything embarrassing about you, then what would it be?
Oh no. Honestly, I be having full-blown concerts in my room. I'll select an artist and I'll make my own set list and I'm just go ham. Crazy in my room. The LED lights go crazy in my room. And she's my fan. She was. Is she probably judging me? Yeah. She's probably, can this bitch go to bed already? Can this girl go to bed?
No, yeah.
But yeah, it's a little embarrassing, you know.
Okay, your turn. Ready?
Alright.
1 through 7.
7.
7?
Yeah.
If you could teleport anywhere right now, where would you go?
Oh shit.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
I like that one. Honestly, if I could teleport anywhere.
Okay, girl. Go ahead, honey. Go ahead.
I don't know. Let's see. I'll say Brazil. Always
that.
I see the TikToks and I'm like, non festival?
Yes.
Yeah, teleport there to run away.
Brazil's nice.
I like the Brazilian funk music.
Yeah.
Oh my god, funk is hits. I love funk music.
When you be playing it, I'm like,
No, yeah.
I know. Oh wait. Okay, my turn. Okay. What's the number we haven't picked? I don't know. 5? Oh,
How about
Yeah,
me?
pick 5.
Wait.
Yeah.
Are there often 4?
I'll do 4.
Okay.
Unless you want to do 4.
No, you're fine. Okay. What's your greatest lesson you've learned?
a little sentimental moment.
That's the greatest lesson I've learned. Shit. Okay. Let me think. I guess. Shit, I don't fucking know. I'm trying to think. Unless you want to go to your question and skip.
She had a brain fart moment. Brain fart moment for sure.
Here, you'll go and then I'll think about it while you're talking.
Okay, so 1 through 7. Which one haven't we done? Or do we have to repeat?
I think we.
There's 7 questions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So repeat.
Yeah.
Or make up a question.
If you wouldn't be studying what you're studying right now, what would you be studying for?
Oh my god. Okay.
It can be anything, literally anything.
Anything?
Like your dream, like goal or anything.
Okay, guys. Before I even came to college, I was on route to be a nurse. I completed my CNA, my pharmacy tech, and everything, but I decided to go with finance, and then I added economics. But if I really wanted, I truly would have chose nursing. I would have gone to that. Yes.
That's nice.
Honestly, greatest lesson: be yourself at this point. Don't give don't give no fucks.
Oh, I have a good question
Be
for me.
yourself. Oh really?
It could be anyone.
Oh, we can all answer this
all
one.
answer
Yeah, we can all
Okay.
answer this
I
question.
got this one. What's the weirdest food craving you ever had?
Weirdest
Food craving.
I have one.
Go ahead.
For me, no one will ever like. It's pizza with frijoles.
Wait, what type of frijoles? Are you talking like black
pito.
beans?
No,
And what type of
pito.
pizza?
What type of pizza?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
And then put some frijoles on top.
Really like a taco type of vibe.
También la taco.
You know what? Yeah. A little taco moment.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it.
Me
A little
neither.
Taco Bell moment, maybe.
Yes.
Low key.
Yes.
I'm giving Taco Bell, but other than that, no, thank you.
¿Y ustedes qué?
Weirdest craving.
I would say probably one of mine were probably like Mexican rice with ketchup. I used to really like it growing up.
Wow.
It was kind of weird.
I stand behind that. I used to do ketchup with my rice, and it's buzz. Try
It is. Y'all need to try it. Try
And what
it.
I did is like rice with ranch.
Oh, you
That
know,
one.
I've done that too. But so my mom would make like fish, and then I would do fish and rice with ranch. It was try. It's a good combo. I'm trying to think.
It's just I don't have weird cravings, but when I was little, I had weird cravings.
Oh really?
Because I remember, I think I told you I ate fish food, cat food, dirt. Oh yeah, I was that type of kid. But right, I don't think I had like a weird craving, honestly.
All right, guys. So we want to talk a little bit about our experience on living together, and I guess I'll go first because I will say, and maybe I don't know if this is a Mexican mom thing. Or maybe it's an all-parent thing, but my parents were like, "You're not gonna like living with your friends."
Yes.
I don't know if y'all had that.
My parents
all
had
the
the
time.
same opinion.
Parents are like,
All the time.
being friends is so much different than being in the same environment 24/7. You're not gonna like it, and you know, being me, I was like, "No, you don't understand. Like, these are my friends.
No,
We're
yeah.
chill."
No, yeah.
And that's what it's been. Where I feel like my personal experience living with you guys has been so chill, but I feel like it's because we're all so understanding
Yeah.
that like nothing gets to the point where it can bother us enough to
Yeah.
you know where we feel a certain type of way. It's vibes in here 24/7.
Yes,
No,
and we're
yeah.
always really straight up forward with each other.
My parents they were like, no, te vas a venir de volada de la casa.
Yeah.
De la casa. I'm like, no.
My parents didn't really tell me that. They were more like just like cuídate. They were more worried about my own safety because I haven't been away from home like that. So they're like cuídate
Yeah.
whenever you go out and like when if you go with your friends.
Right. No, yeah. And so in the beginning, they were like, you know, you're not gonna like it. You know, living with someone is so much different than interacting with them like every day, every other day. You know, I mean, you're with this person almost 24/7. That's where you go home to sleep. But I feel like, you know, our experience has been pretty well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We're all such understanding people where nothing gets to the point where we feel the need to explode on each other or to feel some certain type of way. We're very
yeah.
understanding.
Yeah.
We always, you know,
We meet in the I will
like
say,
we also. Oh,
sorry, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say that we just love each other at this point because we always.
It's always so
we
nice.
always thinking that dark humor, and we're like, oh,
Oh, yeah,
and then we
dark
just
humor.
laugh about it.
we meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Which is what I feel like is a big thing. We meet in the middle. So if like something's just not, we're not maybe agreeing, or someone has a different point of view, we can always meet in the middle and it's fine. Everyone walks away content.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a vibe in there 24/7. I feel like it's such a cool environment to be in. It's like Barbie's dream house in there.
Hi, Barbie. No, for real.
Yeah, but it's just so fun. I feel like we all bring the sugar, the spice. It's just everything nice in there.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I like it.
Anyone else want to share their experience?
I can go next.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. So we had just brought in Alex this year for moving in, and it has been life changing.
For real.
I love her.
Al 100 todos los días.
It's the perfect combination for us. Like, she fits in perfectly. It's like when we're all together, like it is always a vibe. And like, since she's a senior and she will be leaving us soon, I don't know what we're gonna do without her. Like,
I'm gonna live on their couch. They just don't know this yet.
no, yeah, for sure.
Aw, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Always love.
A little, a little Korean.
Because since I met her, I know we would always be giggling and stuff in school, and then like now, like otra vez like living together, it's just funny. We're always like laughing.
Yeah, it's like you're kind of reliving it.
That's so cute.
It's like a little reliving it.
But so far, all of us living together, I mean, it's good. I feel like it's really fun because the beginning, like, it was fun too, but like now it's more like we can trust each other and like depend on each other if like
We're locked in.
Anything,
we're locked in.
I feel like it's been life changing for me. So much. Like I used to have friends, but like I've never been so close. Like with y'all. And I feel like I don't know. It's just like an experience that you can never miss.
Yeah.
It's just something that has to be part of your life to learn, and then be independent in college también. So.
No, yeah.
And I feel like,
Yeah, go.
I feel like college is such like a scary experience when you first come in, It's like your first kind of, I know they say like high school is your first like time being independent, but college is like your first time really being independent, and going through it alone is scary, But when you have like such a good like group of people, you feel like you have someone like who has your back. You have these people who are like also experiencing this with you, and I feel like it just brings the bond so much closer. And you're just experiencing life with these people. You all acknowledge that it's like we're all scared. Like we're independent now. This is life, but we make the most out of it. We do what we can.
For sure.
Literally.
Yeah. It's kind of fun though.
Yeah, it's crazy because some people don't have an opportunity to make connections like this.
No, for real.
And it's like if we would have never met, I don't know what I would do without you guys.
And I feel like one thing you should talk with your roommates, it's about boundaries.
Yeah.
Like cada quien, but like also be respectful and be mindful who you're living with, especially si hay más de dos personas. You should really be mindful of whatever you do, like noise, who you invite, or what you do,
Right. Especially because we're all here to get our degrees. We have class, we have things we gotta do. We gotta respect that, and that's what I like is that we know when those boundaries, we're coming close to like meeting those boundaries. So we kind of know,
like we know when to quit.
Or we feel, or I feel like we all feel comfortable with sharing. Hey, I feel like this boundary's been crossed. Maybe and we're that's fine. Without feeling some type like you're being told what to do or something. That's what I like. I feel like we're very, like I said, understanding.
And then very like equally mindset. Like we all kind of sound like the same mindset of respect.
We actually do.
Pretty good though.
But thank you for sticking along with us on this crazy ride. We hope to see you again very soon.
We have more content coming up soon.
We do. You should stick around. please.
We're gonna leave our Instagrams on the bar right there, and right here.
Yes,
please follow us.
Like and comment and subscribe.
Yes.
Yeah, leave a comment. Let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know what your favorite part was.
Yes.
Well, thank you. We hope to see you next time. So yeah, sincerely yours.
From our dorm to your dorm.
XOXO.
Dorm room diaries.
And now from our lovely host Sandra.
So, this is a warning, a caution. Take it seriously. Everything you hear on this podcast is for laughs, not lawsuits. We promise no malicious intent, just questionable decisions. Y'all hear me? Hear me out loud and clear. Hear it.